Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our deep web video of the week. Now, if it's something you're seeing on the screen right now, the first frame, it brings me a lot back to the past, ladies and gentlemen, one that we will take a look at in due time, right after we watch this video. It's about 53 seconds long. It's got a face that we all can remember, ladies and gentlemen, and let's hit play and see what it's all about, man. So, of course, you know, he's done the little nod out to us and staring at us right now. What the fuck? Okay, stop. We got you. You think you're breathing really okay? Moving the feet out. You know, it's cute. All right, a little down to a tempo. There's no audio to this, so it's just really fucking weird and unnerving. Like, what's going on? All right, move both the feet to it. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Okay. Move the hands out. I feel like I'm going to see fucking Screamer, dude. What the fuck? What in the hell is that, dude? Okay, a little dance around there. A little tip-top. Alright, dude. Walk towards the camera. A little interesting, dude. It's so fucking unnerving how you can't see down through the eyes and shit. What in the fuck, dude? And that's it! That's all it is? A little fucking tap dancer? Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is kind of a nostalgic affair for me, but for those of you who don't know, this is actually a group, I think it's a duo called Ray Ray TV. I'm sort of going to have to go back to the original Deep Web video. I want to try to find out where it is. Let me find out what it's called real quick. I'm bringing up the original Deep Web browsing video from my channel real quick, but these guys are actually a group called Ray Ray TV. Now back then, I actually made this video over here. This is 2015. My God, dude, 3 fucking years, man. I've been a deep web browser. Kind of impressive, man, in my opinion. This one's about a pretty old video, 3.2 million. I think we hit on the view threshold over here, 31 minutes something. This is back then, deep web browsing, 2011, back when I didn't have the giant fucking face show up, at least in the middle of this, kind of a weird sitch. But going into this, whoa, what the heck? The actual screen sort of glitched up. A little weird recording glitch over there, but this was deep web browsing number 11 that we had looked at the time, ladies and gentlemen. A pretty interesting deep web browsing video. Now, at the time, I had focused, I had found this video on the dank web, which was, I still say the dank web in the middle of 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. But at the time that I watched this, it actually made it to, I think, like New Zealand TV or some shit like that. I did an analysis video later on where I talked about this actually being part of like a Ray Ray TV. Like, this was actually the skit group that did it. There's nothing really malicious about it. But this video at the time was simply known as blankroomsoup.avi. And it had this individual eating like fucking cereal, I guess, out of something, with this dude coming in behind. And ultimately, you know, hold on, if I can just find it. They were like rubbing his back and shit. And at the time somebody else came in, it was almost as like they captured this individual and like kept him hostage doing this kind of shit. So at the time it was like really, really weird. And nothing really else was really spooky about it in that way, shape, or form. At the time, it was a weird thing to come across, and this was one of the famous deep web videos that people would come across and sort of analyze and shit as time would go on. I analyzed it later on, of course, in the deep web video analysis. I'd recommend you check that video out if you wanted to. But at the time, this was one of the spooky videos that I had come across, and it was a scary endeavor. But after a while, once you analyze, it was just some comedic group that had some really artsy projects that they filmed together. So this dance video that we've seen, this group, by the way, I believe is from Japan, if I remember correctly. This dance video is just some comedic skit that they're filming, this and the other person. I think they do shows from time to time. Or something. It's a small, tiny niche group, but these guys are definitely talented individuals at Avant-Garde Productions. But yeah, no, looking into it, nothing in this is terribly spooky in any way, shape, or form. It's just kind of nice to have a little nostalgic return back to the classic, I guess, dank web. I never thought I'd be seeing Ray Ray TV again, but it seems like Ray Ray TV has definitely made another appearance. So, in this time, I'm not actually spooked and scared and wondering about a million different things. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to censor it this time. It seems like it's one of the Ray Ray TV individuals sort of dancing around and having a good old time, and I don't know, still trying to scare me in some way, shape, or form. Though I think it was speculated when we were doing blankroomsoup.avi that like the suits were stolen and that was like a real situation. As far as I know, nothing spooky has happened. Nothing weird is out of the ordinary, but it is very nice to come back to this kind of stuff in any way, shape, or form, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing really much to analyze other than nice tap dancing skills. Let's go to something else.